Hello, my name is Judy Lakshmi and today I am going to talk about visualizing graphics in Excel. So let us see what are the types of data visualization. These are scatter plots, polar area diagrams, time series sequences, and line graphs. So visualizing graphs in Excel. One of the best ways to analyze data is Excel. So it is the best the best way to analyze data in Excel is it is mostly used to understand and recognize patterns in data set. Recognizing patterns during a small data set is pretty simple, but the enormity of the data sets often calls for additional efforts to find the patterns. In such cases, a pivot table can be a huge advantage as it takes only a few minutes to summarize groups of data using a pivot table. So we can see that how we can recognize patterns during a small data set in Excel and how the enormity of the data sets often calls for the additional efforts to find the patterns. Quickly visualize trends with Sparklines. Now, what are Sparklines? Sparklines are a visualization feature of MS Excel that allows you to quietly visualize the overall trend of a set of values. So these Sparklines are the visualization feature of MS Excel which we can use to quickly visualize the overall trend of a set of values, and sparklines are mini graphs located inside of cells. We may want to visualize the overall trend of monthly sales by a group of salesmen. To create these sparklines, we have to follow the steps below. First, we have to select the range that contains the data that we want to plot. First, we have to select the range that we want to plot, and then we have to go to insert, then sparklines, and we have to select the type of sparkline we want to, like the line, column, or win or loss. For this example, let us take the lines as an example. We click on the range button, range selection button, select range Excel button to browse for the location of the sparklines. Then we have to press enter and click OK. We have to make sure that we select a location that is proportional to the data source. For example, if the data source range contains 6 rows, then the location of the sparklines must contain 6 rows. In Excel, charts are worn to make a graphical representation of any set of knowledge. Now, the charts are the graphical representation of set of knowledge. A chart may be visual representation of the info, during which the info is represented by symbols like bars during a bar graph or lines during a line chart. So these are the symbols in which the bars are used during a bar graph and lines are used during a line chart, and Excel provides us with many chart types and you will choose one that suits your data. Otherwise, you can use the Excel recommended charts choice to view charts customized to your data and select one of those. Now creating combination charts, how to create. Suppose you have got the target and actual profits for the financial year 2015 and 16, then we can simply obtain from different regions and we will create a clustered column chart for the results. So these are the datas, and with the help of these datas a chart is being created here. As we observe that it is difficult to see the comparison quickly between the targets and actual during this chart, it doesn't provide a true impact on your results, and a better way of distinguishing two types of data to compare the values is by combination charts. We have to use vertical columns for the target values and a line with markers for the particular values, and we have to click the planning tab under the chart tools tab on the ribbon. Then we have to click change chart type within the type group, and the change chart type dialog box appears here. Then we have to click combo and we have to change the chart type for this series from actual to line with markers, and the preview option appears under custom combination, and we have to click OK. Our customized combination chart will be displayed as it is shown here. So as you observe within the chart, the target values are in columns and therefore the actual values are marked along the road. The data visualization has become better because it also shows us the trend of our results. However, this sort of representation doesn't work well when the info ranges of a data values vary significantly. So it is very important that the data used here must be very significant, so the chart must be turn out to be well at the end. I hope you understood how charts are being created. Thank you.